inside and slashing in for the bucket, Andrea Daly. Coming off a double-double in the overtime win against Virginia Tech. Well, we've had some upsets. Woolley for three. That's what she's going to be remembered for. 3-on-2. Burrows. Woolley. Wood. That's pretty.
Yeah, and that's what Coach McNamee said they had to watch today because, again, they run the floor really well.
Meanwhile, Boston College has missed its last 6 shots. That missed everything. You see over 2.5 minutes without a point. Good rebound. Nice play by Sophie Burrows, a sophomore.
The depth perception is off, and it takes you a second to get used to it. Another inside play for Wood.
Here Wood, couple of buckets now. It's a 9-0 Syracuse run. Boston College.
Oh, we've got to give it the ball. Yeah, mismatch there again. So the problem for Boston College is they are not getting.
Here Wood checks back in for Wilson. And here is the drive by Samuel, Savannah Samuel, who Coach Max says is her fastest player. Yeah, that's such a big hole to fill. Inside, and Wood with the finish. Wood with 6 points.
Boston College is going to have to figure out how to keep the ball out of the post hands, as you see Sidberry there score. Because once they get the ball inside, they are undersized. Figure out how to front or halfway play the post players so they don't get the basketball.
And Sidberry got it blocked by Verjao. She's off to a great start.
A height difference between her and Verjao there.
A little bit. Wood. Off to a great start on her senior day. Recruited by Coach Jack at Buffalo, went to Temple, and eventually got together with Coach Jack here in Syracuse, and the Orange are flat out rolling.
They're just running harder than the defensive transition for Boston College. Boston College made them play that time.
Tatum Green, number 13 in the gray uniform, in, another freshman. Verjao missed it. Maybe it was a pass, right?
Right.
Last game, that was a win against Pitt.
He also had 9 assists that game.
Woolley inside. Boy, they've had some really good looks, haven't they? And they found the post players. And delivers the basket. Nice assist for Woolley. Samuel double teamed, and finally something falls here in the second quarter. It's Tatum Green, the daughter of Chanel Wright, such a great player at North Carolina, played in the league as well. But Burrows with the answer. You basically need some more dogs out there, right? Which is a prime compliment. You need dogs.
Yeah, you just need players who, Smith gets a shot off the glass. You need players who aren't going to wait until the end of the season to have a sense of urgency, as you see Woolley get the steal here.
Burrows bothered by Tomlinson. By Camp. Woolley off glass. Tomlinson with the miss. Shooting less than 30% on the season, and they're running the floor. Wood now with 12 points, as many as Boston College has been able to scramble together. Sidberry
finally finding an opportunity to isolate her off the curl. You know, predicate their wins on is hitting threes, and they struggled today for sure.
UCLA with 2 losses on the season, both of them to USC. There's a much-needed 3, the first one to go down. Syracuse, their ball movement has been good. Woolley with another penetration. Well, you're right, she's not just a 3-point shooter. Boston College shooting 26% for the game, but now heating up from the outside. Back-to-back threes for Ivy.
Worry about that, but they've struggled in the half court and in a full court defensive transition. No help on the weak side there for Boston College.
Well, you're right, they've just been carving them up on the inside. And there's another travel This time by Daly. Woolley slicing inside.
Nice little hesitation move there.
Woolley. And then the second chance in the first half. BC just 26%, really struggling in the half court. But Sidberry, who is the player that Coach Mack has been on to try to, who gets the start in the second half. No, Teya Todd, the leading scorer, one of the captains for this BC team, is out for precautionary reasons, dealing with a lower body issue. And boy, Kyra Wood just keeps on going.
Well, and you keep having Ivy stuck down there in defensive transition on a post player, so she needs some help down there.
For the ACC tournament, which starts Wednesday in Greensboro, Woolley got bumped. No foul call, but she was able to bury the shot. Boy, Georgia Woolley's going out in style. Her parents making the trip from Brisbane.
Yeah, she's got to make it worth it for her, but she's been able to pretty much get wherever she wants off the dribble. No pressure on her at all.
Wagner has really struggled. Great defense. Samuel, nope. Again, fouled.
Well, she's trying to play, you know, you've got Hawkins and Schmidt trying to give some real-time experience to a freshman. Nice move there, but when you have, you know, Woolley's out, Verjau's out, players the real-time experience.
Tough basket for Daly. Look at that pass, Schmidt with a laser to Wilson. Now, Schmidt's from Staten Island. She's got a little bit of that New York swag to her.
Second half.
Woolley had a really good game. The height advantage over Tomlinson,
yeah, I was
and that's
say,
smart,
I don't know
right?
why it took her that long to figure that out, but that's definitely got to be the case whoever she's guarding, and then that's a tough one there.
Yeah. Verjau.
Syracuse 15 points off those turnovers.
Buried by Burrows. Biggest lead of the game for Syracuse and cut into.
And that's something I think they should do more of.
For the NCAA tournament, they certainly can change their fortunes in the ACC. Verjau gets the Samuel miss. Nice pass.
Again, head up, nice pass on target, taking the contact and still able to score. Isolate her more, and she just needs to be aggressive here. They just really struggle to find some consistency as you see her finally get another opportunity there. Different lineup of people she's trying to get some time for.
And Scott slices down the baseline.
She is very athletic, as you saw there.
Sidberry rebounds her own miss. Got a hand on it. Sidberry picked it up. Tomlinson with the miss. Yeah, she's been playing hard since the jump. And has a chance at a three-point play.
And that's what you want from your best players. You want them to continue to play hard no matter what the score is. Be an example for the rest of the team. That's the opportunity here, and then
Anderson, the NBA fans know Anderson Verjau played 13 years in the league, and there's his niece.
And that's what he used to do. He was at the game at Boston College, so it's kind of cool that he would come and see her play.
Just the fourth three for Isabel this year. Thompson able to Daly now directing traffic. Ivy in to run the point. All the way and gets the bounce. Wow, that was knocked away by Scott. Now Velez.
Well, one of those point guards that they're trying to figure out, Velez, gets a nice scoop layup here for Syracuse.
They have been steamrolled ever since. Both teams will play in the ACC tournament. You heard Justin talking about the implications of Duke playing later. North Carolina upset by Virginia.
As well, it's just it's a bittersweet moment. You're so excited that you've been able to bring to fruition what you would tell a player. And for Boston College, this is the 7th game where they've allowed a team to get 80-plus points, and that's where they've struggled.
Tomlinson gets her first basket. The Syracuse Orange going to go to 12-17 on the season. They finished 6-12 in the ACC. We'll see both clubs down in Greensboro. Velez fearless off glass. Boston College will drop to 15-16. Finish with 6 wins in the ACC. Still hoping to get an opportunity to play in a postseason tournament. Donovan McNabb in the house. Isabel Vergel's fiance made the surprise trip from Brazil. A lot to celebrate here in snowy and cold Syracuse, New York.